follow her.
Jess, I don't think that's a real flower. Maybe we shouldn't.
I think it looks great. Let's go.
Hey, look what I have today, Allie. I brought a flower to give to Mrs. Smith.
Wow, she's going to love that.
Look, there's the flower. It's so perfect.
Jess, I'm telling you, this is not a good idea.
You're always so worried. Let's see if it has pollen.
Can I smell the flower?
It's a fake flower. It's going to smell like plastic.
I want to try anyway. Ah! There are bees in there. I hate bees.
I told you this was a bad idea.
That doesn't matter now. We've got to fly.
Wait, stop. Don't hurt us. We don't want to hurt you. We just wanted to see what your flower was like.
You have a stinger. You want to sting us.
No, we don't. We don't want to hurt you because if we did that, we would die.
Good. Bees don't do anything for us.
Actually, that's not true. We do a lot of things to help the planet.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, first off, we pollinate flowers that grow fruit and vegetables like apples, kiwi, watermelon, and most importantly, coffee.
We also make honey from the nectar from the flowers, and all of the bees have to work together to make it.
That doesn't sound like a big deal. I'm sure any other bee can do that too.
Well, Allie, if these are honeybees and they make honey, maybe other bees have a specific job that only they can do.
That's right. There are a bunch of different bees out there that have really important jobs, but I think the honeybee's job is the most important.
What do you do?
Yeah, what makes you so important?
Well, we do help pollinate all kinds of plants that grow fruits and vegetables for you to eat. We pollinate things like tomatoes, onions, and carrots, and many more.
Ew, vegetables. I don't like them anyway.
Well, we also pollinate things like clovers for cows and other farm animals to eat so they can be healthy. We can pollinate over 400 plants. If we don't do our job, then the plants won't grow correctly and your food supply would decrease.
Wait, you mean that if you don't pollinate flowers, we're going to starve?
Well, not exactly. There are other forms of food, but if we don't do our job, the amount of fruits able to be harvested goes down by 12%, and vegetables can be collected goes down by 6%.
That might not sound like a lot, but about 1/3 of all food is dependent on our pollination.
Basically, if we don't get to do our job, the whole food chain will be disrupted.
Let's go outside and look at the bees at work.
Wow, it looks like they're really working hard, flying back and forth.
Why aren't there a lot of bees outside?
Yes, they are working hard, but unfortunately, we are in danger of becoming extinct.
What does that mean?
Aren't those the dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs are a type of animal that have gone extinct. You're right. Extinction means that there are no more living members of the species left on Earth.
We are being affected by something called colony collapse disorder.
I think we learned about that in school.
Yeah, I remember Mrs. Smith telling us all about it. It is the rapid disappearance of adult bees from colonies.
Exactly. Our hive colonies are becoming smaller and smaller, and we cannot pollinate as much as we need to.
Oh yeah, we learned from a biology essay by Jeffrey Williams that between 2006 and 2009, bee colonies lost an average of 20% of their bees per year. All of the bees need to leave the hive, except for the queen, to survive, but they can't find new homes.
And when all of the bees leave, their homes are abandoned, and all of the plants that need pollination will die too.
It is, and those numbers keep growing. We are still in danger, and so are a lot of plants that give you food.
Why are you all still in danger?
Well, it hasn't been easy for us. The winters have been getting worse and parasites are eating our food.
Another problem is chemicals. People spray them on the plants or around the places that we live. The chemicals make us forget and take away our sensory abilities, so we can't find the food.
We also learned that diseases can affect a bee too. They get really sick and then spread it to their hive.
Yes, that is nosema. If someone in our colony gets that, it can spread around the hive and make all the bees either die or leave.
So basically, bees leave the colony because they're getting sick or are hungry, but if they all leave the hive, they can also die and not pollinate all of the food that we need?
Exactly.
Wow, that sounds scary. How can we help fix this?
Well, we like beekeepers. If more people were beekeepers, that would give us a safe space to live. But you might be too young for that.
Another thing you can do is plant bee-friendly plants around your home and school.
What kind of plants are those?
My favorite flower is lavender, but lilacs and cotoneaster are really nice too.
And if you plant these flowers, we can pollinate more to give you food like fruits, seeds, and vegetables.
We should definitely help save the honeybees.
Yeah, they sound really important. They give us food and are the reason that plants are still alive. But if there are no bees, there are no plants. If there are no plants, a lot of other animals can't eat. If they can't, then they will start to become extinct too. This is terrible.
Relax. With your help and the help of your community, you can start to save the bees and help reverse colony collapse disorder. We still have a chance to be saved, but we need more people to understand us.
We just want to be accepted.
I think we can help save the bees. They are super important, and I understand why now. We can ask our principal if we can plant flowers for you and have everyone in the community sign a petition to not harm any honeybees.
Yeah, we can make posters and everything so people are informed and know the difference between the bees.
That sounds like a great idea. I'm so glad we got to tell you about this and tell you how to help.
Yeah, the more people know, the better it will be. Get it? Buzz buzz, because we're bees.
Anyway, we have to get back to class. Bye.
See, Justine, I told you this was a good idea.
Jess, when you're right, you're right.
I'ma be